If many remedies are prescribed for an illness, you may be certain that the illness has no cure. Chekhov said that. If many illnesses are invented for a remedy, you may be certain that the remedy will only make things worse. Especially if that remedy is a stupid self-help group run by the Littlewood's twatalogue, and you've got deluded hypocrite parents you're dependent on financially. I said that.
So, Sarah, been talking to wife, and she's pretty happy for you to just, have the baby and then give it to us. Seems like the best solution.
You want me to be the surrogate mother of a porn peddler and Elizabeth Duke?
That means what I just said then. Yeah, please.
No, thanks. Anyone want some ice cream? Norman?
No, thanks.
Oh, Norman, you lovely girl.
I'm hungry.
I don't eat in public.
What?
Look, when idiot people go into supermarkets, they see fresh fruit, vegetables, delicious meals to share with people that they think they love. I just see what will very soon become huge, gut-wrenching torrents of stinking shit and piss. That's what food reminds you of. Sewage. Eating and shitting are the same thing, and I don't do either in public.
What, you downloaded gut-wrenching torrents too?
What's that?
It's a womb.
Obviously.
I said, Norman, now you're doing.
That's not what you said, but either way, didn't warrant a response.
God, Norman. Sometimes you can be so arrogant.
Fuck off, that's absolute bollocks. No way, I'm not arrogant. No way, it's just hubristic.
Yeah, whatever. My bad.
Don't use that phrase, it's so trashy and American.
What? My bad?
Yeah, you should use a proper English phrase. Something like, mea culpa.
So, group, what does the word rebirth mean to you?
It means Renaissance, a 300-year explosion of cultural and scientific life, linking the Middle Ages to the modern in a beautiful Tuscan vernacular.
It was a hit and miss rehashing of classical art and thought.
It also means to be born again, and that's what we're going to do today.
No, we're not. You said there'd be nothing religious about this group, or is that another untruth?
Another?
It's not religious, it's metaphorical. It's about being reborn into our new selves, and we're going to symbolize this symbolically in a rebirth exercise today. And no one is leaving here today until they've been reborn.
You have all the integrity of a failed politician. Don't like it.
Well, perhaps you'd like this more. Oh, Stephen, it's not looking too good, is it? Careful.
Shit, Patrick, you're well Hitler.
Will you please stop describing everything, including myself, as well Hitler? It's distasteful.
Why?
Well, because I didn't murder 6 million Jews.
What's that got to do with anything?
Well, everything to do with Hitler being that he murdered 6 million Jews.
What? Hitler was a man?
Gail, you do know who Hitler was.
Norman, was Hitler a real man?
No, of course not, he's winding you up.
Knew it. That's well Hitler.
What we're going to do is enter the womb, think about our worst regrets, then we're going to emerge and tell everybody what that is, and what we're going to do going forwards.
My biggest regret is obviously getting caught shagging a police car.
It was a police car?
I'm a sucker for a vehicle in uniform.
My biggest regret is urinating in your thermos flask last week. I shouldn't have done that.
You are joking.
You'll never know.
You honestly need me to tell you what my biggest regret is?
Oh, I regret not exploring the world sooner. It's starting to be fun.
Excellent, and what have you done recently?
Well, watching Norman piss in your thermos flask last week was wow internet.
My biggest regret is going on holiday.
Why? Where did you go?
Nowhere. That's when wife made me get the jabs, and I think I must have went allergic to them. That's when my body started going all weird.
My biggest regret is giving away my baby at birth. Because I was too young, too stupid, and too drunk to look after her.
Jesus, you did that?
And now you're old and stupid and drunk. What are you going to do about it?
I'm going to tell her.
Why not, Patrick? 'Tis a wise father that knows his child.
King Lear.
Merchant of Venice.
Shit.
Colin, what would you say to your daughter now if you could?
I'd tell her, Norman, I'm sorry I abandoned you 21 years ago, and now I want to make amends. That's why I'm here. That's why I've been pretending to be alcoholic, and that's why I'm degrading myself in this sleeping bag.
They fuck you up, your mum and dad. They may not mean to, but they do. They fill you with the faults they had, and add some extra, just for you. But they were fucked up in their turn, by fools in old-style hats and coats, who half the time were soppy stern, and half at one another's throats. Man hands on misery to man, it deepens like a coastal shelf. Get out as early as you can. And don't have any kids yourself.